Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Our mission at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos and we teach you how to fix your car for free. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing to the channel guys. In today's video guys, if you have a Chevy Cruze guys or Chevy Sonic, both of them share the same AC compressor. We'll show you guys how to remove and how to replace the AC compressor clutch. Now, in most of the times it's the same compressor for both of the vehicles, but we'll show you guys how to do that today on a Chevy Cruze. Now, if your clutch doesn't work, your AC compressor will not work. And let me guys introduce you to the channel quick. We will have more than 200 videos on Chevy Cruze. Why guys? Because our goal is to save you guys as much money as we can by providing these videos. All we need in return, like and subscribe to the channel guys, and please drop a comment below and let us know guys if you have any recommendations. We'll also be adding more cars. Okay, we're constantly adding cars, engines here to the collection, so if you have any specific requests guys, just drop a comment below and we'll make it for you. So this is guys the AC compressor out of this Chevy Cruze. It's 2015 model, but it will be the same for the whole generation guys, from 2008 until 2016, and I think it will even work for the new generation guys, the second generation from 2016 until recent 2020 model. So now your clutch guys consists of three parts: the outside of the clutch, the pulley, and the clutch coil. This is the clutch coil that activates the clutch. You can test this coil guys, okay, without removing anything. However, okay, stay with us, we'll have a video guys, subscribe, that will explain what needs to be done. So now, in order to take it apart guys and replace your clutch, what we'll need to do, okay, we'll need to get a torque sturdy socket. This is torque sturdy, star looking bit, okay, and we'll need to remove that bolt here on the front. Okay, let me go ahead, remove this one. The little impact works really good for that. Perfect, came out really easy. Sometimes there will be more stuck, that's why I would recommend to use a little impact. Now I'm going to get guys, okay, I'm going to get a few screwdrivers now, and I'll show you, okay, what we need to do to remove, okay, that clutch. So I usually come a little bit on one side, then I come on the other one here, okay, and then guys I'm just going to push that one in a little bit. Perfect. And I just start wiggling that thing, and you can definitely guys see it coming out. Okay, perfect. Now when you pull it out guys, okay, it's still a little bit stuck. You will have guys, okay, some bushings. Those are shims that those shims guys adjust the space between that pulley and the outside clutch. So usually, okay, we have two of those. Okay, you can see one here and one over there. So I'll remove those and we'll continue with the next step. So next guys, okay, right here, in order to remove the inside part of the clutch and the pulley with the bearing, there is one snap ring. Okay, this snap ring that we need to remove. All the tools and parts guys, including the replacement clutches, all that will be listed in the description of the video below, and see where we get our tools and parts from. So we'll go ahead, okay, go inside that snap ring. Now let me put it this way. This snap ring guys, okay, it's under enormous amount of force. So what will happen, okay, if you get it loose and it fly away, it can guys take your eye out. So always keep your hand on top of it. Okay, spread it like that until it comes out of the canal. Okay, you can see, and by holding it up, it couldn't fly away. This is the snap ring. When you spread it, it comes out of the canal. Now we get that pulley with the clutch assembly. Okay, and this is your bearing. We pull it out. Perfect. Now, in order to remove guys, this is the clutch coil. This is what activates the clutch. It's like a big magnet. When it's activated, it pulls the outside piece of the clutch and it activates the pulley. What do we need to do for that now guys? Okay, I'm going to get Torx 25 star looking bit. Okay, this one here. And we'll remove this bolt for the wires because it's part of the okay, you can see of the coil. So let's go ahead, do that really quick. Perfect. Now, in order to remove that coil, guys, you have another big snap ring inside, and for this I will need to use a little bit bigger pliers. Okay, those are the other pliers that I will be using. Once I remove it, I'll show you the snap ring. Okay, came out. Now I can go ahead and pull it together with the clutch coil. This is the snap ring right here, guys. So that's how you guys remove it. From that point on, okay, that's how you guys replace. You can see the clutch coil, the clutch assembly, and all that. Putting it together, guys, in reverse order, we took it apart. Now it's very important, guys, okay, here that we had those okay, those bushing shims. Okay, we'll have a video how to adjust the gap between the clutches, okay, so everything should be working correctly. We have a video, guys, on the channel, please check it out. So everything else in reverse order, we took it apart. Thank you guys for watching, please subscribe. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful and we were able to save you money. We, guys, have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out. We have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.